there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Holmes in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, they've got Maxi Kleber. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They could show their talent. They could gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Here's Fox after the Mavericks pick up 3. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Doncic comes with the double team. And it's Fox with the jam.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
Brent, what I love about De'Aaron Fox, he just seems to improve every season, which is a testament to his strong work ethic.
No doubt, Kevin. And they always say speed kills. So what I like about De'Aaron Fox is that he's learning how to be crafty with his speed. One of the quickest guys in the league and tough to stay with, but he's drawing fouls. He's setting up pick and rolls. And so all these layers to that kind of quickness and speed are really helping him improve as a player.
You know, great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Now, here's Kleber over Fox. Kleber with the bucket.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building.
Couldn't do it in that one. Always a shooters and maybe even recognition of to win on the road.
And here is Doncic following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. Doncic with the bucket.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him score 13. Fox deciding where to go with it. Hield kicks to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
There's the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Hield the pass to Sabonis. This is to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Now the pass to Brunson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Here's Hield. The layup off target.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Mitchell outside. The wide open look here for Fox. Here's Sabonis. That's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Bullock missing. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. And that one is good. Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. It's It's hauled in by the Kings. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Sabonis. Doncic against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Sacramento leading by 5. Mitchell kicks to Hield. The tray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Doncic against Holmes. Doncic passes to Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The kick out to Fox. Shoots over Doncic. There's Sabonis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Reggie Bullock. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Domantas Sabonis. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6 over Mitchell. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Offensive rebound, Hardaway. And he finishes nicely on the way up.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Hield outside. Pass to Fox. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Hield. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Doncic outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step of that game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he hits both. Kings leading now by 5. And here is Fox. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Dinwiddie wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And it's Davis missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic looking it over. And they double up Doncic. Hardaway with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's Fox with the drive. Here's Len, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Doncic. Bagley with the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. Lobbed up there for Fox.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Now Doncic. He has 7. Dinwiddie outside. Len with the block. Pass to Davis. Outside, Fox. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie outside. And he jams it with authority.
And you've got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Davis. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie outside. He kicks it to Hardaway. The pass to Finney-Smith. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Doncic has got 9.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Bagley, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's Davis on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Takes the 13-footer, and Davis can't get it to go. And so tying it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Doncic against Fox. Kept alive. Here's Len. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Dinwiddie, good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fox passes to Barnes. Len with it. Guarded by Hardaway. On the wing, Davis. The shot from 20 feet away. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Out to Doncic. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Fox against Doncic. Fox with it. Loud pass to Bagley. Got a piece of it. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead as they end the first quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Maxi Kleber is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Dallas on defense. Harkless finds Fox. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Well, they say great offense beats great defense, Brett. That never seemed truer than in today's NBA.
There's a much stronger connection between a team's offensive rating and their win percentage. And what's been incredible, Kevin, over the past couple seasons, that we have seen historic offenses. I mean, 2 years ago, the Dallas Mavericks had the best offense the league had ever seen. And last year, 5 teams were better than that Mavs team 2 years ago. So the analytics and the 3-ball, those have certainly changed the way that teams are attacking and scoring the basketball with the type of efficiency and impact they have in the past couple seasons.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway goes in.
Sacramento foul.
Looking now at some numbers for Dorian Finney-Smith.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fields checked in. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Hardaway. It's stolen by Hield. It's blocked, and they get it back. Sabonis, and they recover. Mitchell passes to Medu. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. That one misses. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Over Sabonis. Dallas again missing. For Sacramento, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Mitchell had a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Dinwiddie against Hield. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Dallas shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Brunson. Hardaway for 3. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundation. Point shot. Consistency would help.
Pass to Hield. Back to Harkless. In position. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Now Hardaway Jr. up over top right there, rising up.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
15 foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Doncic is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Kings trail by 7. Mitchell right side. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Dallas leading by 7.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Buddy Hield. Now, here's Doncic. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he sinks the 2nd. Mavericks leading by 5. Down low, here's Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Hield. He's got 10. Pass to Mitchell. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Finney Smith. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Kleber. And the rejection by Holmes. Goes up to the stripe. No good there. And it's Dallas the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Kleber the pass to Bullock. Mitchell against Doncic. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons. And you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
Marjanovic checked in for Maxi Kleber. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley comes in for Metu, and it's Barnes in for Harkless.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. And they double up Doncic. And here's Bullock from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Dallas leading by 9. And here is Doncic. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible. At the moment, he's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Doncic, no good. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Mitchell. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bullock passes to Finney-Smith. And it's Doncic, top of the key, over Barnes. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Again, Mitchell missing.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Mitchell dishes to Heel. Barnes outside. Bagley against Dinwiddie. They get the rebound. The kick out to Barnes. Back to Bagley. Holmes down low. Marjanovic on him. Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Knocked loose. And he drives in the dunk by Doncic.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
The Kings have had an off night from the start tonight, and the first one drops. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Doncic. Sacramento also making some changes. Lenz checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And it's Terrence Davis in for Heel. Now here's Brunson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Fox, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Kings trail by 18. Now Fox. 14 points for him. Davis, the pass to Barnes. Here is Davis. Again, the miss by the Kings. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
That's his second.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. This is his third trip to the free throw line, and he makes the first.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And a change for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bagley. The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by Lamb.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Dallas has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Brunson kicks to Marjanovic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. For Dallas, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Up top, Fox. Over Brunson. No good off the back of the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking. Even.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So Luka Doncic has been the story in this. He ended up with 22 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Fox. Richaun Holmes out there with Sabonis. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Doncic, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Doncic passes to Bullock. Off target from 3-point range. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 22. Here he goes. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Fox. And for Sacramento, they're shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kleber kicks to Brunson. And the rejection by Holmes. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Holmes. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Fades.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket. He's putting this one to bed. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Now, here's Doncic. 22 points for him. To the paint. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. Kleber inside. Guarded by Holmes. For Sacramento, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, the New York Knicks coming to town, tipping off a homestand for them. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against Chicago, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Now, here's Doncic. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective.
Count that bucket.
He's so slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Mavericks leading by 18. Passes it to Brunson. Right wing. It's stolen by Hield. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That'll be his second foul of the game. That's who's checked in for the Kings.
In for the Kings,
Fox against Doncic. And there's the pass to Hield. The kick out to Fox. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Sabonis against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. They need this one. That one doesn't go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Fox finds Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability. But everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Doncic. Now here is Hardaway. He's got 9. Brunson off the mark there with the three-point shot. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Fox. 19 points in the game. On the wing, Hield. He's guarded by Bullock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bullock with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
The offensive rebound and the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Hield with the bucket.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Bagley comes in for Metu. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Terrence Davis in for Mitchell. Now here's Davis. Fox passes to Len. Barnes outside. Just 5 to shoot. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Barnes has got his first bucket of the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Brunson against Fox. And the dunk by Powell.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Fox. 19 points in the game. Davis, the pass to Fox. Barnes. And the basket is good. Barnes has got 4 this quarter.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Fox against Brunson. Bagley inside the line. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fox against Brunson. Feeds it to Hardaway. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Inside. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Davis missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Brunson. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here is Davis. Playing up top. Kicks to Barnes. Outside, Fox. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Finney Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hardaway. Driving inside. And it's blocked.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness. He stayed all over that shot.
Pocket 2. Here's Dinwiddie. Passes it to Finney Smith. Now here's Brunson. Dinwiddie up top. Headed by Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavs.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And also, they've been very committed to just this hard-charging, attacking style of offense. A lot of points tonight coming off of penetrating the gaps on defense.
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Driving the lane. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 14 points.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
And coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Davis. No good. Dinwiddie with some nice D.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
1:03 left to play in the third. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Outside, Davis. Loud pass to Bagley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, Bagley can really get up and extend.
And it's Bullock in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost have that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hardaway. Ntilikina comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now, here's Bagley. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. There's the pass to Kleber. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Barnes with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. Luke Walton had some advice.
Time. Hey, we aren't going to do.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Maxi Kleber. Also Dwight Powell out there. Ntilikina out there with Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship. Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Dinwiddie passes to Kleber. He feeds it to Doncic, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Sacramento making some changes. That's who's checked in for Rashawn Holmes, and it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Now here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. He kicks to Harkless. Poked away from deep three-point range. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone.